In 1982, Vanity came out with the hit song Nasty Girl. 2 years later, in 1984, it was used in the infamous strip club scene in Beverly Hills Cop. Now, sandwiched in the middle of those in 1983, we got no more singular, plural, Nasty Girls. Squeaky Clean Adult Films from Barefoot. I'm Jason, and this is the Henri Pachard masterpiece. It's shot so well, it's written so well, directed to the T, chalked with stars, and it's our third celebrity request of March. Mr. Alan Adrian. You know, Mr. Alan Adrian. When he got back to me with his selection, I was like, yes. We talked off camera. He provided a bunch of information. He even sent me snail mail. Erotic Film Guide, July 1983. Serena has a hand bra, but I'm gonna cover it anyways, just to be safe. This is a clean show. Look at that though. So obviously Henri Pachard directed this, and we have a new rule at Barefoot. When I originally wrote the script, this was his 16th movie, and it's not anymore. It's his 13th movie. We are from now on counting Taboo American Style as 1, not 4. So, lucky number 13 for Henri. Rick Marx wrote this. I love Rick Marx. This, Luscious, Roommates, 1 for Taboo American Style. I'll stop doing that. Christy in the Wild. Y'all know that I love story-driven adult films, and I also love cult B cinema. This Sunday and next Sunday, both the writers of these adult films both have a 4K Arrow video released within the last 2 years, and so we're in good hands. Rick Marx made Doom Asylum. If you're like a regular person, you might think like, ew, that's not that good. In some instances, you might be right, but you're also wrong, because Doom Asylum is awesome.
My boy!
Steve Kamen shot this. You might know him as Sven Nouveau, Firestorm and Snake Eyes. This guy can shoot a picture. And a killer cast, and Alan gave me a bunch of nuggets. Henri's kid worked on this movie. Don't get freaked out, he was an adult kid. But I got all the skinny on this movie. Thank you to Alan Adrian. Y'all know I'm a fan. This is his 9th movie. He's only in 7 because he got cut out of The Taste of Money and Never Sleep Alone. But 7 performances. White Women, G-Strings, The Pleasures of Innocence, Debbie Does Dallas 2, Dirty Blonde, The Seduction of Cindy, and now Nasty Girls. And love was in the air on this set. We're talking Kelly Nichols had just got married, showing off her ring, and Sharon Kane just got engaged, also showing off her ring. Sparks. This was 71 minutes long. Ours is 26.5, and it's coming to you on a VHS presentation. You can see some VHS that comes and goes. I love that stuff. Also, PG presentation. We got a lot of looking for companionships, and it takes place in a bar, drinking, smoking, some slight language, hell bastard bullshit, and we have some innuendo around the word Bangkok. You guys watch this, and I will see you in 26 and a half minutes.
Only you can understand me. Joan?
Yeah?
I got great news.
Yes, Al?
The boss has finally given me my promotion. The old man's making me a junior partner. Things are really breaking for me.
God, that's great. It's really happened.
Yeah. I'm making a hell of a lot more money.
Oh, yes.
But everything has its price, you know. Nothing is free. There's always a catch.
Oh, yes. I understand. I used to be a waitress, and I know exactly what it means to be patient.
Yeah. But things are going to change now, sweetheart.
Oh, yes, Al.
You know, I'll be traveling in a different kind of crowd, honey. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I could tell you this because you'll understand. You always understand me.
What are you trying to tell me, Al?
Well, we can't live with each other anymore. You know? In fact, as much as it hurts me, I can't see you anymore.
Why?
I'm getting married. The boss has his niece, and she's inheriting the business. You understand? And there's been certain arrangements.
Arrangements.
Yeah, look, I know you don't understand now, but there's more to life than just waiting tables at bars. At least for me it is. This is important to me. I'm getting married.
I guess I thought that someday...
I know, sweetheart. I know we talked about it, but things just sort of happened. I hope you wish me the best. You know I'll always wish you the best. I have to ask you for your key back.
You bastard! I did everything you ever wanted me to do for you. I cook for you. I clean for you. Don't worry about me, Al. I'm gonna get over you real fast.
You doing another shift, Chet?
Yeah, I figure on me coming home about 3, 4 in the morning.
I wish you wouldn't work 2 jobs. You worry me, Chet.
Gotta do it, hon. We need the money.
Jan?
Joan.
Joan. All right, here's the situation. You get paid on Thursdays. You make good tips around here. They always do. Now, Ray here, he's in charge. He knows how I run things around here. Now, I got one hard and fast rule. You see these liquor bottles? That's my money. Everybody paid. Nothing's for free. You understand? You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, Tootsie, you'll be okay. Ray, you know where I'll be. Take care of that.
Joan, finish up for me. I'll be right back.
One hard, fast rule around here. See those bottles?
Take care of this for me, would you?
I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Bartender's in the back.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. I can wait. I'll wait.
Hi, are you open yet?
We're supposed to be.
I'll have a vodka on the rocks. Make it a double. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm just the waitress.
I'm way ahead of schedule. Go give me my leather skirt. It's in the bed.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Sure, I was in Nam. Action. Action in Bangkok. They don't call it that for nothing, man. Hell no. Whoa!
Hi, can I buy you a drink?
No.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, could I buy you a drink?
Why, sure.
Yeah,
You can.
Ray, drink for the lady here? Yeah, my name's Marty, and you're the best looking girl in this place. Want another drink?
Sure would.
Ray?
Thank you.
Another drink coming up.
Right on Jones Beach, right in the middle of the summer. Mind if I have another drink?
Sure?
Uh-huh.
Nice place. Come here often?
I need a drink.
Don't you think you've had enough? Maybe you and me, we could go out someplace together.
Yeah, I got into singing down in Louisiana. You know, I played in the band down there.
What's your name? Or are you just a number? You're coming with me.
You guys think I slowed down since I've been out? Yeah, Wrong, my friends. Wrong. There was this little blonde down south, Cindy or Mindy or something like that, and the redhead I met at my kid's birthday party. I ain't even talking about the babes at work. Boy, do I got some stories.
Yeah, I'll bet, Frank. I should tell him about it sometime.
I'll get you another.
What's going on in my mind? What else? Let me think. Give me a minute.
Hey, Lucky, how are you?
Tonight's your night, boy.
One down, one to go.
I have to pee.
Buy me a drink?
No.
Isn't he like incredible?
You've seen better.
Howdy, ladies. Chet's my name, loving's my game. I said, howdy, girls. Chet's the name.
Hey, pal, we heard you the first time.
Look at all those girls around here. He must be incredible. So.
So you work here, huh? How about if the work... Can I buy you a drink?
Well, I'm not in the habit of drinking with strangers. I'll have a vodka on the rocks.
Oh, excuse me, buddy. My man!
Christ, Annie, if you want the guy so bad, why don't you go tell him?
Oh, he'd just laugh at me. Look at all those girls he's with. They're all much prettier than me.
Bullshit.
Gotta have confidence, kid. You think I could have made 159 without it? Well, I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Ed Luck,
Let's go.
you really mean it?
Let's go.
My roommates are gonna be out all night. Give me a whiskey.
What kind?
Any kind.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Do you think I can have another drink?
Sure. I'll get it myself.
Okay.
You know, I'm engaged to be married.
I'll remember you forever. Where were you?
The bathroom.
What's the matter, kid?
Even a Canadian one, but don't tell anybody. Could you please?
Screaming, hollering. They ain't seen a guy in years, you know. That's Americans. We're built, you know. chick I had in Bangkok. They don't call it that for nothing. What a place. Yeah. Bangkok.
This is from the guy with the mustache and the glasses. Hey, hey, hey.
That's from that lady over there. Who?
Good luck, kid.
Hey.
Speaking of which... Hey, Stud. Recovered?
Yeah.
One time, we got 2 weeks leave in Japan. You ever been to Osaka? They got these cute little geishas. They give you baths, you know. But it's not really a bath. It's like a big wading pool. By the time I was through, they were begging me to leave. I was spoiling the girls for all the other customers. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know how late it was.
Excuse me. We're closing soon.
I think we're ready to leave.
Anything you say, Marty.
Good luck tonight, fella. And if she asks you to shave your mustache, don't.
wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl?
I don't like this groove.
Oh yeah, do you wanna know how I wanted to open it?
Try and give me something I can croon to.
And they said, you can't say that in the first 30 seconds of a YouTube video.
Catch my drift?
I don't like this groove. Give me something I can goon to. Catch my drift? If you're older, gooning means to spank it in the modern vernacular. Okay, so Sharon Kane in the 10 movie club, and she deserves it. I love me some Sharon Kane. I just watched Chud. I think I know who she is in the crowd scene, but I'm not 100% sure. Famous musician, famous actor. You know what's crazy? She looks like a full-fledged, beautiful woman. 1983, Nasty Girls. The following year, in 1984, Never Sleep Alone. Her and Tigger are the Girl Scouts. Now, granted, they're playing up the youth angle of that scene. They're Girl Scout cookies, or they're Girl Scouts selling Girl Scout cookies. But she legit looks mad young, crazy. The art of filmmaking, and she's our waitress. The only flaw I found in the movie, she gets broke up by stupid Arbola. She's like, I know what it means to be patient. I used to be a waitress. Like she said. But also, today's my first day at work, being a waitress. I watched this film too many times. It's the only flaw that jumped out at me. And then we have our Nasty Girls. And speaking of double threat, just like Sharon, we have Kelly Nichols, famous makeup artist, famous actor. Both of them double threats. Roommates. This is her 6th appearance on the show. I'm getting OCD if you guys haven't noticed. I've only been doing it for like 3 or 4 movies where I have to look up how many numbers everyone has. One of the cool things about Kelly in this movie, or maybe it's more Henri, or maybe it's more Marx. Anyway, let's give it to all 3 of them, director, writer, and cast. Our 3 Nasty Girls. I wrote a script, my first screenplay ever, my first feature-length screenplay ever, unproduced, unsold, called Waste of My Time. And the 3 main stars, Rod, Joel, and Joe, were, it's almost kind of hack. No, I shouldn't say that. Here I am giving it a compliment, and then I give it a, see what it was, I'm giving it a compliment when it's others. I make fun of it when it's me doing it. But my 3 characters were aggressive, assertive, and passive. It's an easy way to write. But these 3 girls, Kelly is our middle of the road, assertive one of the group. Even though sometimes but still, assertive people can take control. She's really the assertive one. Her passive friend is Joanna Storm. Her aggressive friend is Tiffany Clark. Tiffany Clark, this is her 4th time on the show. I feel like it's her 1st time on the show. I think Tiffany Clark's my new favorite. She was in a quick scene in Mascara. Opening scene. Sean Elliott, Ron Jeremy, Lisa DeLeo. In and Out. Pink Champagne. She's just one of the dancers up there. I don't even know which one she is. I haven't watched Pink Champagne in a long time. It's on our channel. And then last week in Scoundrels, she was the model getting the stills taken in the flashback. It lasted a couple seconds. Now here she is, looking like a mixture of the prettiest girl in my grade and the prettiest girl in the grade above me, combined into one human. She's like one of the prettiest people I've ever seen in my life. I had to go back and watch Scoundrels and like, what? Show me the model? And then you go to Nasty Girls, and it's like mind-blowing beautiful. And then back to our flighty, passive Joanna Storm, one of the loves of my life's 9th appearance on this show. You want to play Flashlight? You know how many times I've said that? I always cut it out, and I'm not cutting it out of this one. You know how many times I've said that to people? Watch. About 15 girls from Michigan. I wonder what Jason's doing nowadays. They happen to click on Nasty Girls, and they hear me say, you want to play Flashlight? And now I'm busted for being unoriginal, for stealing Miss Storm's lyrics and using them in real life. And then our men come in. Man, it is literally a tie for me. Fred Lincoln and Alan Adrian. And the straight man always makes the wackadoodle stronger, and vice versa. So I didn't even think of this when I was thinking about this, But I think that's why they're my tie for my two favorites, because Lincoln got it turned up to 14, and Alan, or Naked John, or Spike, man of many names, is just almost like his performance in G-Strings, where he just played the I love it, where he just played the no nonsense. I got a mission and I'm on it. One of the girls, he goes, "Oh, can I buy you a drink?" She goes, just right away, "No." And he goes, "Oh." And he goes, "Oh, okay." Anytime anyone tells me no from now on, I'm gonna say that. "Hey, could I buy you a drink?" "No." "Oh, okay." I love it. What a response. "Oh, okay." Now, like I said, he was cut out of the clean version of Taste of Money and the clean version of Never Sleep Alone. Now, in Seduction of Cindy and in Dirty Blonde, 2 drive-bys, but still there. Then we have the scene-stealing performance from White Women. I know the clean version is very short. You still see it's the food fight at the end of White Women. It's infamous. It's one of my favorite scenes of all time, of any movie. You got to see the adult version. It is epic. It is huge. They end the entire picture, and it goes forever. And it's, like I said, epic. Very teeny in the Squeaky Clean version. But believe you me, I would not lie to you. And then we have 4 monster performances where he's one of the leads. Debbie Does Dallas 2. He's one of the goofy cops. He's even the cop that almost bites it, but he saves it. I love it. It's so smooth. It's like the best way to ever walk out of a movie. Pleasures of Innocence. He was the beatnik. Another one of my favorite scenes. The artistic weirdo. I made many shorts of it, just like White Women. And then G-Strings.
Great day. Great day.
And Nasty Girls. And that's why Alan chose this movie. This is one of his largest performances. Acting-wise. I just watched, also with Fred Lincoln in it, but he directed this time and starred, Every Man's Fantasy. Adrian is in, I think, every frame, the literal star. So we'll have to do that someday too. And I loved seeing Fred Lincoln. I loved that he was so boisterous and got neutered at the end. It's so true to life. I like that between him and Henri, he let him say multiple stories over and over, like the Bangkok, because the guy at the bar is the repeater. I know the repeater. He's the repeater. He's got an arsenal of stories that he reuses over and over, and I'm glad that they did that in this movie. And the friends clowning on him. One of those fellas is Rick Marx, the writer of this movie. Barbara Daniels. Man, I really liked her performance. Just chugging vodka. We've seen her in a couple movies. Always very, very small roles. Like basically an extra in Barbara Broadcast, a background player in Nightbird, and it said she was in the group scene, party participant in Seduction of Cindy. But I don't recall her. She's like the Philip Seymour Hoffman of this movie, just chewing up scenery, scene stealer. Of course, we have Arbola and Sharon Mitchell. We open the picture with Arbola treating our queen like crap. How could he do that to Sharon Kane? Don't worry, guys. It's just part of storytelling. But then him coming with Sharon to the bar, I don't like that. But if we're not supposed to like him, they did a good job in the filmmaking to make us not like him. Sharon Mitchell, attracted to what appears to be a gay guy, but not. I like that little weird side element. And speaking of side elements, Dave Ruby from Justine, A Matter of Innocence, Punk Rock, and Nightbird. He had a whole side story. We see him lie to his wife in the beginning. We see him go to the liquor store. We see him get a hotel room. And then we see him show up to the bar. I'm Chet. I'm here for loving. We also got Ashley Moore in there as our hunk. Girls are loving some Ashley Moore. Michael Bruce, our dapper fella. Stacked. That just took me how long? It just took me 25 minutes just on the end. I don't even want to know don't tell me what the raw footage is yet. So McGurk, 19 years old, Henri's son, on break from school, college, liked to help his dad in filmmaking, loved filmmaking, did not care for the adult film business, but loved filmmaking. That's pretty awesome. And in that magazine article, they said, what's it like to have Henri Pachard as your dad? It's like having a lunatic on the loose. That is a quote with quotations around it. All right, that's it. How long have we been going? 41 minutes. I hate myself. We have a PayPal button, and we just got our first donation in months. And it's from Barefoot and Independence, #1 fan. Barefoot Independence, #1 stan. No matter what language you want to use. Jamie, thank you. That is so awesome. And she is literally one of her profile pages. It's the girl who runs the Shannon McCulloch fan page. Anyone on Instagram, go check her out. Just type in Shannon McCulloch fan page. You'll find it. She's awesome. She makes music. She's never requested one. If you happen to see this at the end of Nasty Girls, Jamie, why haven't you ever requested a movie? Your literal profile says Barefoot and Independence #1 fan. Like, I'm not going to give you special treatment. Get with it, girl. I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not looking forward to editing this. I gotta cut almost all that out. I rambled way too much. All right, I'll see you in a couple days with another audience request. And I don't even know what it is yet. I've got multiple ones half done, so I'll have to figure that out. Thank you to Alan Adrian for spending a bunch of time off camera talking to me. I know that can probably be pretty annoying, especially when I think of something dumb at 4 a.m. and email you and do that like every day for 2 weeks. It's not the easiest gig to be in contact with me. So I'm told. I don't know what it's like. I'll talk to myself. But thank you, John. I do appreciate it. We'll be hearing more from John. We'll be doing more of his pictures. We might even see an interview down the road on a different program. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.